Hi, everybody, and welcome. I just wanted to introduce myself and tell you a little bit about my cash stuffing journey. So, my name's Isabel, and my family and I are actually not new to the cash stuffing journey and the zero based budget journey. Between 2018 to about 2020, my husband and I were about 100K in debt. And it was mostly secured debt, cars and boats. Well, one boat, not plural, just one, but two cars, one boat, and some credit card debt, but not much. So in about 2.5 years, we actually used the Dave Ramsey method to pay down our debt. And we were actually debt free for a very, very long time. So from that point, my husband and I were living large. Debt free, but living large. We were living the dink life. Double income, no kids, travel, eating out, expensive wine, spoiling our cats, plural. We won't get into that. That stays between us. Yeah, and life was great. And then 2023 came. And we actually welcomed 2023 pretty amazingly. We were in New York City, on Times Square, watching the ball drop. That's supposed to be the ball dropping. With the confettis dropping everywhere. My husband was so drunk, he doesn't remember getting back to the hotel room, but that's fine. On New Year's Day, we went to Cat's Deli and ate the biggest pastrami sandwich in the world. That's supposed to be a sandwich, by the way, with pastrami slices. Anyways, it was delicious. One fed the two of us. So, I thought 2023 was going to be amazing. Then, April 2023 hit. And it all went downhill from there. It just goes to show that you never know what happens, no matter how prepared you think you might be for something. I was grateful that we had our 3 to 6 month emergency fund. I was grateful to have my very supportive husband, because even now that we're in February of 2024, I don't know if my mental health, I would have been able to make it through. So we just kept getting bad news after bad news after bad news. I won't go all into it in this video, Like I said, this is just an intro. I plan to do weekly cash stuffings just to show that like you can have everything, lose everything, and try and build back up. But pretty much from from April 2023 to about October 2023, we had several losses, depleted most of this, had to go back into credit card debt. So I started back with the cash stuffing envelope method. In October 2023. Wrote everything down, put our budget on paper, started over. The only financial goals that we have right now for 2024 is to, number one, keep our four walls, which for people who haven't heard that expression is make sure that we stay current on everything. Luckily, we're not behind on any bills. Which is good. So we're current on everything. Number two, we have a trip planned in December 2024, which is very important to me. We'll talk about that in a different video, that we've been saving for and we want to pay cash for. And then number three, once we get this done, pay down the rest of the debt that we owe. And then four is rebuild our 3 to 6 month emergency fund. So that's pretty much it. I'm sure that there's probably more to it that I didn't think about. Like I said, this is just an introduction. I'll try to make videos every time we get paid so that you can see how we're going, what we're doing, if I reach my goals for the year. Like I said, the most important one being that everything stays current, but that number two one actually being, I'll probably call it one, you know, the first one's 1A and number two is actually like 1B. They're both as important as each other. So anyways, thank you. Oh my God, it is running out already. Thank you very much for watching. Let me get a different color here. Much love. I hope you stick with me and not learn because I'm learning from you guys. I'll tell you what, I watched so many YouTube videos to try and get myself just back into the swing of things because I hadn't cash budgeted in so long, you know. So I got my inspiration from a lot of people. Actually, let me name a few while I'm here. Let's see. CAROCASH. I think it's Mum Wife Budget Life. Mum Wife Budget Life. Anyways, it's a mix of those words in an order. Boss Girl Budgets, and a few other people, but these are probably the top 3 people that I got inspired with on YouTube and got ideas on how to restart my cash stuffing back in October. All right, so I'll see you guys next week with our next paycheck. And I hope everyone's doing, oh, look, my little Pusheen fell over. And, and I'll see you guys next week. Stay. Bye for now.